Real talk, the metaphor messiah, man. I got this one. Let's go. You ever seen the morning star? Mr. Metaphor Messiah, back to show you who we are. I represent a legacy, a pothead like the 70s, a different kind of mind. They say we only speak in melodies. Legend in the game, I think I found a solution. Got a crazy kind of flow, I need a verbal institution. Monster on the mic, I feel like hip-hop then adopted me. You pussy niggas shook, you let them turn this to a mockery. I give a fuck about their recognition. I'm trying to spit the fucking truth, somebody get the message. These politics, they overstate the obvious. They shooting like Stoyakovich, it's war on every continent. Deeper than you know, I'm what you hate if you the government. Young black with heart, I put a hex on the establishment. Niggas playing patty cake and I was trying to regulate. A lot of them are emulate, but none of them are demonstrate. Hip-hop will never need a eulogy. They give us 10%, they trying to take away gratuity. Work for what you want, I learned that from fucking Aubrey. And she ain't never lied, I told her this was nothing new to me. This must be everything I'm dreaming. I wake up, my superstition say the government been scheming. Here we go, I roll up, they say the city lights is feeling me. My girl, she super real, she think that ain't nobody cool as me. Flying in Pacifics, I'll be ripping till I'm gone. I sit back and blaze away like I'm Akeem Olajuwon. But I guess that's what I need in life, cause I don't get no sleep at night. So I'ma just keep grinding till my people see.
It's Saturday. Oh, I feel like I haven't seen you all week. We have seen you mucho this week, but it's been a few days, and I miss you. I miss you so bad. I miss you deep down. Oh. But hey, the world keeps a turning and everything's keep burning, and you know that my love for you was always yearning. I am Dead on Dave, and we're in the groove. I hope you all are in the mood. I've got Riveter here, and he's got the toot, but let's start the show and get in the groove. Riveter PeePaw's joining me to start the show. We'll see who else shows up throughout the course, but even if it's just me and this guy, Lord knows that's worth the price of admission. What's up there, Rivster?
Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised people don't have to pay like $100 at the door just to come see us.
Now, if they want to, donations are open. They're more than willing to throw $100 a head at me. I'm okay. Not $100 forehead. I'm not that cheap, but $100 a head sounds fantastic. Holy shit. My God. How you doing, peepers? I feel like I haven't seen you in half a week.
Dude, it's been a day. It has been a day. Yeah. I'm doing well. I'm a little bit tired. I had a rough night last night, but I'm doing okay.
Oh yeah. What did you do? Did you go jumpstart a car at midnight in a town a couple hours away?
No, I didn't.
I win.
But I did. No, I don't know about that because I was out fighting for and defending the honor of one of your co-hosts.
Oh, really? Which one?
Somebody Loves You.
Oh yeah, what happened? I went right to victim blaming. What'd she do? I went right to the fucking.
No,
what'd she do? By the way, I did hear her dad passed. I saw that story. Very, very sad. Love Bunny. She's a strong chick, man. Bunny's amazing. She's a really good person.
She is just a sweetheart. She really is. There's a creator by the name of Flatley.
Name what?
Flatley. His name is Flatley.
Like Michael Flatley, Lord of the Dance? Because why is Michael Flatley having beef with fucking Bunny as well?
Oh, it's not beef. Wasn't beef at all. So he's got this new series that he's doing. Show's called Who's Got the Riz?
Oh, yeah.
And so he brings on I think it's been female contestants so far, and then all these guys vie for her attention.
Oh, Christ.
Well, I saw that he was having Bunny on, and then I saw some of these people who were like clamoring and stuff, and I was like, no. Bunny needs, someone has to be in there to kind of help weed off some of these riffraffs and stuff. And people like Slug. And someone mentioned AD30 and how he had Riz. AD30 ain't got no Riz. Come on.
Why does Riz sound like it's a motherfucking disease or something? Like it's an STD.
It really does, doesn't it? It really does, doesn't it?
It's fucking terrible. So basically, somebody created a show called Sympathon. It's basically a Sympathon, and they're gonna Jesus. Yeah, I don't like that they're exploiting women. How about that? I feel that's exploitive towards women. Women deserve better than that. My God.
100%.
My God. The 100%. Riz. What a terrible name. What does that mean? You got the Riz? Sounds like
You got the
like
Riz,
a
baby.
penis disease.
Yeah.
Something wrong
But
with your
anyway,
penis? Yeah.
D-Max threw his hat in the ring real late. He
By the
got
way,
decimated.
I love D-Max. Can I just say,
Yeah.
I don't say this enough. I love D-Max.
Yeah.
D-Max is a mega
Yes.
talented dude who I really fucking enjoy a lot. He is the father of the graphics that you're seeing right now. That beautiful shit that's on the screen. By the way, that's not 100 ahead, but we'll start out at a nice dollar, says Stefan Corbano. Bino. Not $100, but 100 pennies for one Dead on David mission, please. I mean, you'll get an admission. But I can't give you a hat change. Oh, you get no special accoutrement here tonight. No. But you do get a hearty, copious thank you for about the 67 cents. You're a sweetheart and a fucking scholar, Stefan. And good to see you on this copious evening. Who am I kidding? I'm giving you a hat change. I'm a cheap whore at the end of the day. By the way, I'm bringing beer chugs back tonight.
All right.
Yeah, beer chugs tonight because I got a few beers left in the fridge. So every $10 that we hit, we'll do another one or a bong rip throughout the course of the night. It's a Party Dead on Dave show. We're taking calls, questions, comments, concerns, hopes, dreams, quips, quotes, likes, loves. We're giving advice. If you have whatever you got, it's Saturday night, and I'm here for as long as you need me. I could be pulling a crazy one. I might go to Twitch after and pull a crazy one. We've got all kinds of things popping, and I've got nothing to do. I'm home alone for the next week. Woo, and that means you have all my attention. That's a scary thing. That's a scary thing, a desperate Dave with time on his hands. I'm coming for your souls. I'm coming for your souls. So I hope the Riz worked well, whatever that is. I hope it's not as awful as it sounds.
No, it's not like the clap or anything like that. It's it kind of does. But I'll be honest with you. I did meet some new interesting people. I met another veteran, a guy that served over in the war, over in that same neck of the woods where you were at.
I can't say
real
Iraq
nice.
anymore.
Well, I don't know if he was.
Word? You're not allowed to say bad.
No, I don't know if he was in Iraq or Iran.
Oh,
so
well,
that's
we
why I
didn't
was
go to
saying
Iran,
that.
So.
Well, yes, but you know what I mean. So, but anyway, he was over in Iraq and served, and so, but he was a real nice gentleman, and and Slug didn't win, and so that's really all that matters.
Plants
and
Riz is not a way of saying got game. That's a fallacy. That is a made up phrase. That's not a thing. Stop it. Just stop it. We're not facilitating lies. I will not give in to the lies of the culture. The Riz.
Yeah.
You got mad Riz, son. Shut up. I'll punch you in the face. I'm goddamn 40 years old. You know what? A game is game. You're spitting that shit. You know what I mean? I don't fucking you got Riz. It sounds like you got fucking AIDS or something. I got all the Riz if there was a Riz.
So you went and saved somebody who was in distress?
No, not exactly. That story's not as fun. I gave about as much of that story as I want.
Okay.
That was just a fun little I'm more tired than you joke because
Well,
I actually did something and not sat on my computer.
Oh, well,
Just
it was
sat
up
on
late
your
at night for
computer
me.
doing a fucking nothing.
It was way past my bedtime, though.
Oh, boo fucking who, old man. Take your goddamn Prevnagen, Geritol, and get your ass in gear. What's the problem?
Oh, my God.
And if you need any extra advice, go ahead and talk to your other senior citizen there. Xylee Star is in the fucking house. What's up, baby girl?
Shit.
Yeah.
Okay, first of all,
What?
not a senior citizen.
Well, I'm
Thank
sorry.
you very much.
You caught a stray there, and I apologize for it. But you're both older than me, and that must be noted.
Well, I just came in here because I heard the Riz was in this call. So.
What the fuck? Do you have the Riz? Do I have to? Are you okay? Do you have vagina diseases? Because the Riz sounds horrible to have.
Okay, but from what the kids say, you two have the Riz. So.
Well, that goes without saying, though.
Well, they're saying I don't in the chat. They're saying they're trying to be little haters and shit. Bust ass haters.
Damn, I see it. L Riz Dave.
I have all the Riz. They have no idea. See, they have no idea. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know how much. I will not call it Riz because that's gonorrhea. I will not. That's chlamydia-like type shit. But aside from all that horrificness, would you guys like to hear about a fantastic experience I had?
Oh, God.
What the fuck? Why are you worried?
I'm always worried when it
set
comes
the
to
bar
you.
that low? Do we just swallow in the muck around here? Like, God, yeah, I'll tell you a good story. So have you ever look? Bad things exist in the world. We know this. You're gonna have bad experiences. You're gonna see bad comics. You're gonna see bad concerts. You're gonna go to bad movies sometimes. And Lord knows we've talked about, and I have been to many a bad movie in my day. I've only walked out on one movie that I paid for, and that was Mr. Magoo. But I got to be honest with you, I about walked out on my second one this week.
Really?
Yes.
And what movie was that, Dave?
Renfield.
Oh, I didn't. Okay, what is Renfield about?
Renfield is the new Dracula movie that comes from the perspective of Renfield, who is taking back his independence because he's in a
abusive relationship,
a toxic relationship. But there's another word for it. There's another word he used specifically. What's the codependent? A codependent relationship.
Wait. Renfield was the crazy guy, wasn't he?
Yes.
Okay.
And Nicolas Cage is Dracula, and Nicolas Cage is the best part of the movie. And whenever Nicolas Cage is the best part of any movie, that's kind of your first fucking sign that this is not a good thing. And I don't even say that with hatred towards Nick Cage, but Nick Cage is never the best thing of a Nick Cage movie. He's just not. He's just Nick Cage. It's how it is. However, as bad as the movie was, the movie really doesn't look good, Stefan. I got to be honest with you. Go back and watch the trailers. It's literally the best that you see is in the trailers. And
really,
yeah, they pump
hate that.
They pump weird music throughout the entire fucking movie. They make it way over the top comedy, almost slapsticky. It feels like the worst of the 90s. Everyone is unlikable. Everyone's so over the top. The actors stop acting halfway through. I'm talking someone takes a bullet in the shoulder, and then 3 minutes later, with a fucking thing on their arm, they're moving their arm, talking on the phone like everything's fucking fine. I saw we watched people walk out of the movie theater. There was only 3 other people in there with us. Yeah, and 2 of them left.
Oh, Lord.
Damn.
Yeah. It was bad. It was bad. But this was a little bit of a different movie theater, and that's where the story actually starts, because we did not leave Renfield. And the reason is because I had the greatest movie theater experience I've ever had in my life. And I don't know if I will ever go to another movie theater again. I don't care how bougie and expensive it was. Check this out. In West Hartford, there is a theater that we wanted to try just because we've been to all the theaters around here. We wanted to see if there was a better one. Had no idea anything else about it other than this. It's a luxury theater. I didn't even know that something like this existed. However, it does. But what does that mean? We didn't know from the outside. It looked like a very small, intimate theater, and it was. Six theaters inside, very small. You walk in. Next time we go, I'm going to take a video of all of it, because it's just this beautiful entrance that you walk in, and it looks like a fucking bar. It's because
I was about to say, is it all bougie like?
It is. It is.
Okay.
But it looks so bougie when you walk in, and then it gets like amazing instantly. So it's this really cool setting right on the right. They're just hanging around a bar, a few people. And so we walk in. We got to piss real bad. And we're already kind of late to the movie. And we got to piss really bad, so we kind of just walk through. But they're talking to us all nice. And Blossom goes, hey, do you guys have popcorn? So to which, I'm kind of laughing because, it's movie theater. But they start laughing. And they're like, oh, yes, don't worry. You don't order that here. You're fine. And we had this weird look on our face. And this lady says, oh, come with me, babies. And she takes us to the fucking center of this place. Like she's the fucking Hajima. If you're from fucking North Korea, or if you've ever been to Korea and you've been a soldier, you know what that means. It's just like the mom of the goddamn house, the person who takes care of the dorm mod, takes care of everything for you. That's what she felt like. She just swept us up. She took us to the center of the theater where everything's popping, and she goes, you guys are going to go here, and we're really, really glad that that you showed, because there's only a few other people in the theater tonight, so thank you guys for coming here. We appreciate that. As far as your snacks go, bathrooms over there, but when you get to your seats, here you go. You just scan that, and this is Jen. She's going to be your server tonight. Anything you need, she will take care of. And we're like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what? So you sit down. It's got these seats are beyond luxury seats. They're so amazing. Like, I've been to good, comfortable, like, elevated reclining seats in theaters.
Yeah.
This one, like, sucks your dick. It, like, sucks your dick as you're sitting down. It's like, oh, God, what an amazing seat. Ah, honey, is this happening to you, too? I didn't hear any sound, so I assume yes. And it's just fucking amazing. Like, these seats were so comfortable. They suck you in. And it was really cool. So we're looking through the menu. There's, like, truffle fries. And loaded tots and whiskey sours and a full cocktail list and full meals, steak, burgers, pizza, like all of it gourmet fucking style. And man, you get what you don't order it from your phone. You only scan to get the menu. Then you hit the button. Then your lovely server lady comes over. She comes over, I believe, a very nice lesbian lady, very, very sweet. She comes over, starts taking orders, bringing drinks, slinging food. And then when they bring you food, they don't bring it to you in cardboard bullshit. Nah, son, metal bowls, like old school metal popcorn bowls and shit.
Wow.
Fucking gigantic plastic cups like the ones that you want to be drinking out of. I mean, like, this place,
Get the hell out of here.
it was unreal, man. It's like, it might sound like all obvious, basic shit, but it was so fucking comfortable and so inviting and so amazing. You don't need to go to dinner afterwards. You don't feel like it's a chore to eat there because the trays and how fucking nice everything was. It was so fucking classy, and so it was $100 plus on the night, but
Well, I can see why now,
But
but
we
I
ate-
mean, but yeah, exactly. It's like think about it. Think of how good and how spectacular it would have been if you liked the movie on top of all that.
yeah, like I want to go rewatch Air in that theater. 'Cause
Right.
Air was one of the best movies I've seen in years, and yeah.
We have a place like that called Cinema Cafe, but it's not fancy. But we still have the servers, the seats you sit in at a table. It's they're like recliners almost, like real comfortable. It's not like a regular movie theater seat, but it's not like all classy like you were doing, like with truffle fries and stuff like that. But it's still, they have the servers, and it actually makes your like being able to sit down and eat and watch them. It makes it a different experience than going to a movie theater.
It really does. I mean, and like the theaters were small but well designed. Like, like the elevation. Like, a lot of times theaters make mistakes by going elevated, and it's just like it makes it harder for different angles. This is a very slightly elevated, almost flat screen. It's hard to explain. I'm gonna take a lot of videos because this was just such a good theater. They planned it out so perfectly, and it was just so much fun. I can't remember the name off the top of my head. It's in West Hartford. Next time we go, which will probably be in about 10 days from now, because I am on my own for the next week as someone is going on vacation, and I am here.
Oh, darn, you're stuck with us.
I'm stuck
Damn.
with all of you guys. You'll be getting a lot of shows this week.
I guess we will have our show on Monday then, huh?
I was available Monday, I think. I can't remember. It's been a lot lately. I got a lot going on.
No, but I'm happy for you. That sounded really cool. Like, I want to go there now. Damn it.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Oh,
yeah.
Just out of curiosity, what is just the base ticket to get into that theater for just a
good
person?
question.
I think it was either 20. I think it was $20 a person.
Damn, that's what I pay for me and my wife just to get in for both of us.
Yeah,
so.
but okay, but honestly, if it was $20 for what you're getting, I can kind of understand that.
Yeah, well, you still pay for everything else.
Sure. So here's a drawback I see to that, right? If it's really that good, my ass would get in there and I would fall asleep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, in those comfortable chairs.
It's real comfortable chairs. Yeah, you know. Golly,
it sounds really cool though. I love it. When we go to the Cinema Cafe, like, we're to the point now, that's the only place we want to go and watch movies because it's so comfortable. And I mean, instead of me and my husband going to a dinner and then going to a movie or vice versa, we do it all in one place.
Yep.
You know?
We've got a theater like that. It's about 2 hours from the house. Me and the wife have never been, but it's the same deal, right? Where you go in and you can get steak and potato or chicken strips and fries. I mean, you can even have alcohol in this thing. They'll bring you like a beer, a glass of wine.
Yeah, they do the same thing there too.
Yeah, it's a full meal experience. Yeah.
Here's the link to it. It's called Sinopolis, which I did not know the name. What a great fucking name. Sinopolis.
I want to check this out.
Yeah, it's kind of dope. They got everything there. I'm trying to find how much.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Oh.
It's ridiculous.
Excuse me, those are like bougie seats.
Yeah.
Those are bougie seats.
They got 25% off bottles of wine and on Mondays and shit.
Damn.
It's fucking awesome.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Is that like a chicken sandwich with slaw or something Damn.
I'm not overselling this
Dude,
place.
go down, people. Go down. Hold on. And look at that. Look at those
holy
chairs.
Dude, you need to be in a damn suit and tie to go to this mother trucker.
We went in sweats, man. We enjoyed the shit out of it.
God.
It was unbelievable, man. I was like, I'm
Well, you know what? You know what it sounds like too? It sounds like the people were very accommodating and very nice to you also. Like I appreciate how you were treated when you walked into the place.
Oh, like
you know
we
what
were
I mean?
family, and like same thing as we left here. I'm popping this out so you guys can see this now too on screen. Like when we were family, and we were like the last people there because we were in the last showing, and they were just so hospitable. And even though they're obviously popping, they just took their time and just walked us out and told us about all the benefits of coming back and how much they want to see us again. It was just cool. So people, show them back from the beginning. Show them some of the cool shit from the from. Look at that. For one, the location. Let me tell you.
Oh, that's a beautiful location.
Looks so cool.
West Hartford is so fucking beautiful. We walk down this path right here, and if you go all the way down that alley, there is a at the end of it, there's a fucking cheesecake factory, and I've never been.
Of course, I've never been to one either.
Oh my! The greatest hot chocolate that's ever been concocted on the planet exists there.
What, at Cheesecake Factory?
Yes.
I've never been to one before,
so
and we have them all over the place here.
Never been either. So damn good. But look, so that's the little front area. That's a bar that kind of half looks like a regular, like you would expect at a thrift or a movie theater. But other than that, it's crazy. The drinks, go down a little bit. There's one picture I really liked. Keep going. That one right there. Look at that. It just really shows how awesome these theaters are. It's just they're. I had a blast. I can't say enough. Sinopolis, go give them some love. It's fucking crazy.
Damn.
Well, I was looking here like Tuesday. You get any pizza, 2 bottomless sodas, and 1 bottomless popcorn. Or you get a Nacho Supreme and 2 bottomless sodas and 1 bottomless popcorn.
Yes, your sodas and popcorn are bottomless in this place. You just keep you don't have to.
Nice.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
They're like the sodas are $8 or something, and the popcorn's 10, but it's bottomless.
Right.
I'll pay that for bottomless.
Yeah, for real.
I forgot that. I didn't know the drinks were bottomless. I didn't ask for a refill. Now I'm pissed.
Yeah.
Well, now you know for next time, though, because I know you're going to go back to this place.
Oh, yeah, this will be a once every 2 weeks thing. Yeah, go ahead.
Can I just say that cocktail looks fucking delicious.
Right? And they're everywhere. They're posted
the
everywhere.
arrow.
They're so good. The drinks,
God, look at those damn nachos.
And look at the containers.
Okay, that drink looks good.
That's what they serve the food in too, is in real bowls, and it's deep. I had loaded tater tots, man. These motherfuckers were so good.
Look at that shrimp.
People's going to drive to Connecticut just to get to this damn theater.
I'm telling you.
It's like road trip, Mrs. Rim, road trip.
Does it have bottomless coffee? I bet.
I would have asked bottomless margaritas because that looks like a banging margarita there.
Oh, Lord have mercy. It looks really nice, though. I really like that.
Yeah, I was blown away. I just, maybe it's no big deal if everybody has theaters.
Oh, shit, that looks good.
That's a bougie-ass hot dog. Look at that. That is a bougie-ass hot dog right there now.
That is a bougie-ass hot dog.
It costs $20, but it's good as a motherfucker.
You had the hot dog?
No, but look at it. I had the.
Oh yeah.
Listen, they even split the hot dog. They even split the hot dog to put cheese in it.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, they do.
That's the right way of doing it. Just saying.
It's so good. Keep
I love those seats. Those seats are amazing.
They're so comfortable, and it's just blown away.
It's hardwood floor, y'all. It's not like sticky ass. Oh.
Keep going. You're good. Suck the dick of this goddamn movie theater. I love it.
Oh, is that the loaded baked potato things? It kind of looks like it.
Looks like
Yeah,
it.
Jesus.
But the location is popping. It's so beautiful there. It's so good.
It looks like a downtown like metro place.
Very much so. It is.
Yeah.
It is. It's West Hartford's a pretty big little town. You know, it's part of Hartford itself, so capital of fucking Connecticut. But it's thriving. You know, it's just they really cleaned it up and they made it look. This is what New Britain wants to be like, but New Britain will never be this. They will never be this. Just can't.
That's really cool. I'll be right back. Okay.
Very good. All right, there, peepers.
Yeah, brother, man.
What else? We got
Dude,
a lot.
I'm jealous. I'm gonna just say I'm fucking jealous, man. That looks like so like that isn't an event, man.
It was an experience.
Yeah.
It was an experience, and the movie was so bad. It really was. It, like almost nothing redeemable. And I'm saying it's bad after coming off a bad movie. Like John Wick 4 was horrible. Yeah. Horrible. And it has not gotten any better in my head since I saw it, unfortunately, especially now that I went and watched the first 3 again. That was a mistake. Because now I just...
But they got some air showing, which you talked about.
Dungeon Dragons.
I haven't seen this one yet. I do want to see this one, though. I heard it's really good.
Oh my God! They really made "Are You God? Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret." They turned that into a movie.
Yeah, they did. I remember reading that book as a girl too.
I love Kathy Bates.
Yeah. Super Mario. So
Guy Ritchie's The Covenant. Guy Ritchie's back making movies.
I didn't know that.
It looks like a war movie too. I love Guy Ritchie. Yeah. I'm a Guy Ritchie guy. I wonder if it's like Snatch. Yeah. Watch it.
Yeah.
All right. So I know sports, Xylee, but I wasn't expecting you to be popping.
Well, you were. I just popped in, so I can't blame this on you.
However, this is more than just sports. If I'm being honest with you, it's a really good conversation that NBA on TNT, which I honestly didn't think they needed to do because I watch Inside the NBA every day. If it's Chuck, Charles, Kenny, and Ernie, I'm watching that. I don't really care about the B team with Dwayne Wade and Candace and all them, but it's not only the best sports show on television today, it's the greatest sports show that's ever existed. It's not even close in my opinion anymore. These 4 are so good together, and what they do is so amazing. But I digress. Giannis Antetokounmpo is one of the greatest basketball players walking the planet Earth today. I believe he's won at least one MVP. He's won a title. He plays for Milwaukee, a small market team. He's pretty much staying there for his entire career. He's a great player. He's transformational. Amazing ball player. He won the title 2 years ago. Last year, they went out in the second round. This year, they get bounced in the first. And they were the number 1 seed. They came back stronger than they were the year before. They had the best record. They were awesome. They get bounced. They dealt with some injuries and all this other shit. You know what? I swear to God, JFA. I swear to God, world-renowned GeoHound, JFA, I will punch you in the head. I'll punch you in the head. There's no way I'm low. Suck my ass. I hate you, JFA. I hate you. What was I saying? Anyway. Giannis gets bounced, and he gets asked a question by a reporter. And apparently the same reporter asked him the same question as the year before. This led to basically Giannis, again, top 3, top 5 player in the NBA, getting on a soapbox and saying some stuff. So let's see what I'm talking about. Play this shit, Rivy.
Go Sports.
And we welcome you back. Here on Inside, we've made a habit of referring to what we hear from...
Hold on 1 second. We got a nice little $5 from Joe Dirt. Dave needs a top hat. I don't have a top hat, but what I do have...
I bet you would look amazing in a top hat.
How about a dread hat? A colorful dread hat. I love that. We haven't done this hat in a long time. Thank you, Joe Dirk, for the 555. I'm going to do a big rip for you in just a moment. Thank you. Go ahead and play that, people. It's still like they all went in these grandiose fucking way to look at it. Like Kenny's really fired up about this. Like he's thinking Giannis is talking to adults in this profound way, but I don't think that's what it was. I think we saw a 7-foot-tall fucking baby have a baby fucking moment over a reporter asking him a question for a second year in a row because he couldn't cope with his failures. Do I think the question's stupid? Yeah, I kind of do, actually. It is a dumb question to ask. It's not a very smart question. It's not an original question. But I can understand why you'd want the perspective from one of the best players on the planet Earth that is the driving force of the team. He is a big, important factor on them winning. When he's not around, it hurts their fucking chances. So to get his perspective and his mindset is a question that I can understand is valid. But in itself, it is a dumb question. You know, it's not a very good question. It's not original or anything like that. But I don't know. I just think that it just went so many different ways. But I love the conversation that it sparked.
You know what, though? I want to say something. If he would have asked, okay, so the reporter asked, do you think this was a failure? Yeah, now, can you imagine what people would have said if he had said yes? They would have said he was crying then.
Maybe.
Honestly,
I don't know. I don't know if they would have.
The more I think about it, I kind of feel like that question was a double-edged sword. Because the way he answered it, he sounded like a baby. But if he would have said yes, it was a failure, then they may look at him like he was a baby for saying yes.
It depends on how he says it. If he says it in the same way, if he puts his head in his hands and he acts like a baby when he's saying it, absolutely. But if he says it's something like this, if he goes, you know what, the season was a failure. This season was a failure, and what we have to do and what I have to do is figure out why. And we got to shore up our reason. We're going to come back next year, and we're going to show why we won a title 2 years ago, and we're going to go forward from this moment. It depends. But if he goes, fuck yeah, it's a failure, man, and I don't know how to deal with this shit. What do you want from me? I'm just a fucking 7-foot-tall guy just trying to play a game of basketball. Reaction matters. And like the big part, you go back to the beginning of this clip, you show that man putting his head in his hands like that. He was a baby. He was a baby. Like he could have said it almost doesn't matter what he says after it. But he actually could save it if he doesn't reference the guy 3 times. If he doesn't start fucking referencing taking care of your family and things like that when you're a fucking millionaire. Like, shut the fuck up, dude. Like you're saying something else there, in my opinion. But on top of that, it's like it's just a ridiculous thing to then say, I don't want to make this personal, but you said it last year, and I've thought about it. It was a year ago, you millionaire 7-foot-tall dickhead. Like, get the fuck over yourself, dude.
Listen, I was trying to help dude out, okay? I was trying to help dude out.
No, you're good.
Shit.
You're good. You're good. You're good. It's a fair point. I'm yelling at him now. I ain't yelling at you. Depends on tone. If he takes accountability and learn, absolutely, Giggles. Absolutely. Yeah. But that's about all there. There's not too much more. I just wanted to share that. And it's not very often that I get this impassioned about a video. I wish it was a drama video I cared about. I could actually get some clicks. Actually get some clicks on this bitch again. Good Lord. All right, let's get into some. We got a lot of show left. So let's go.
We got a lot of stuff. Yeah.
So here's another one of mine. Yeah, go ahead, people. Tell them what they're going to see.
So I don't know a lot about evidently, but Crew performed at the NFL draft night too.
Yeah, I found this crazy too because I swear to God, Motley Crue not that long ago, I think like 3 years ago, did I swear to God, this really is the final tour. And like they were done. And it was because I heard Vince Neil's voice is done. Like he couldn't sing no more.
Yeah.
So I was very interested to click on this and hear what it sounded like, and I gotta be honest, play it. I'm pretty. Go ahead, play it.
Run away high. well they work together on stage for not liking each other.
They hate each other.
They hate each other.
They hate each
They
other.
hate each other.
So Vince Neil kills a man at one point in his fucking career. Almost goes, only does like 90 fucking days. Goddamn, Nikki Sixx died for 4 fucking minutes.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
4 minutes. And if you've never heard Nikki Sixx tell the story about himself dying, please go seek it out because it's always amazing.
His book is really good.
I agree. That's a good.
That was a really good book to read.
He's a really fascinating guy. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Gave birth to probably one of the bigger hits too. Kickstart My Heart.
My Heart.
So.
Fucking A, right. That's a badass song too. And then what can we say about Tommy Lee?
Tommy Lee is a hoe.
Yes, he is. And
Tommy Lee is a hoe.
Bless him too.
Good God.
Oh, he might be the original like hoe if you think about like celebrity hoe, like real life, like without this motherfucker, Pete Davidson doesn't even have anything to look up to. Like what? This is an ugly man who, and like he wasn't even all that ugly, but like he just slayed Tom.
I honestly. Shit. Oh, I forgot the name of the first woman he married. Who was it?
Pamela? Was it Pamela Anderson?
No,
Heather
Pamela
Locklear?
Anderson wasn't
Heather
the first.
Locklear
Heather Locklear. I honestly believe he always never stopped loving Heather Locklear.
Agreed.
He always, even when he married Pamela, he still had that place in his heart for Heather Locklear. He's always loved her.
Always. Yeah. Always. And people don't really give enough credit to Tommy Lee, so I'm going to stop for a moment and actually give him some fucking actual like rock cred and just music cred. This dude is above average drummer. He's not like crazy. He's not John Bonham or fucking Neil Peart or anything like that, but he's pretty fucking good. And he innovates in new ways. He invented the whole fucking concept of the revolving drummer cage and shit.
Yep.
And that's some wild ass shit.
He did crazy shit. He just did like up in the air, spinning around and going upside down, and he's not missing a beat.
Yeah.
Not missing a beat.
But then he goes on. He actually puts out a rap album, which I don't know. I don't know. But then he goes back to rock. And he puts out some really good solo shit that's actually pretty fucking good. And then he goes back to what he does best, and he's the last 10 years he's just turned into a sensational drummer again. And just got to give a little bit of credit to the man. And he's done it all with hepatitis. So
Yeah. I mean, those guys are magical together. Their concerts are top notch. I used to love going to Motley Crue concerts, but it's just amazing to me like how good they do with each other on stage. They're magical together, but backstage they fucking hate each other. They hate each other.
We should do a show on famous bands, famous duos, famous groups that hated each other but had great success. Like do a best of list, because that's a fucking great list. Simon and Garfunkel, fucking hated each other. Or no, the Everly Brothers hated each other.
Oh, I don't know. I don't remember.
It's crazy. There's so many good fucking rivalries. We should definitely do that. I don't know if Simon Garfunkel hated each other. I think they did actually, but I can't remember. But still, I just wanted to highlight that for a moment. It was cool. I thought it was interesting. Motley Crue played at the draft. I was like, what the fuck?
That's dope.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. What else we got there, peeps?
What is this? Oh.
Yeah! May the 4th be with you, baby. We're coming up on Star Wars Day. It's coming. And I didn't even know this was happening. Return of the Jedi is coming back to theaters. It's back in theaters right now.
Let's go. Let's go.
I mean, if that bougie theater is playing it, I'm going.
I'm sorry. To me, the first unremake, the original, excuse me very much, because I don't like this whole remake thing they did.
You mean
but the original,
the graphics remakes in the 90s.
Yeah,
that's what these are. That's what's going to be in theater. Yeah,
the original 3 movies, VHS style, before they touched them up, et cetera, were the best ones. I'm sorry.
I don't hate it though. I don't hate the fucking.
I don't hate
them.
Hey, Zolly.
What?
I actually have the original 3 on Laserdisc.
Oh, fuck me.
Ooh, laser disc. Holy shit.
Why,
oh my God.
Why were you saying it like it was a flex?
It is a fucking flex.
It's not a flex.
It's a fucking
got-
flex.
These
got it on
kids don't know
Betamax?
what laser disc is.
You
What?
got it on Betamax, bitch?
I've got it on VHS, Laserdisc.
Talk to me when
I've
it's on
got.
Betamax, bitch.
I never had a Beta. Never had a Betamax. So,
You-
and
you're-
I don't
you're
even know
not
if they ever
Betamax.
was released on Betamax.
I don't know if it was either. I'm just
because Betamax had kind of went its way by the time Star Wars.
I
think,
believe
came
you are
out.
correct on that. I believe
Yeah.
you are correct.
So,
But whatever. Shut your face. Are you gonna go see it?
no, hell yeah, of course.
You're gonna go to theater? You gonna take your kids?
I would love to take my kids, but trying to get basically
You got a week.
several. Yeah, but I mean, one's 9 hours away, one's 3 hours
So?
away. It would be a.
You
we
are
could
their
probably find
father,
some-
and you tell them to come.
I am your father. Such your feelings. You know this to be true.
Get the fuck over here, and we will rule the galaxy together as father and sons. Like, what the fuck is wrong with these kids? Get your asses over here.
don't know.
My God.
I was 2 years old. No, actually, no. I was probably 1 going on 2 because I'm born at the end of the year. But I was going on 2 years old when the first one came out.
Jedi was 83, so it was the year I was born.
No,
Yeah.
wait.
Was
But
Jedi-
the first one, no, you're right. You're right about that. I think the first one. Hold on, let me look it up.
77.
77
Yeah.
was the original year.
And I was born in
believe- I believe
75.
there was some screenings in 76. I've heard people talk about that, but I whatever. When the first screens were, it got really panned, the first reviews. But 77 is the official year. Yeah.
Yeah, so 77. Yeah, I was going on 2 years old when the first one came out.
I stand corrected. It was actually 78. when it
78?
actually was released.
That's
July of
the year?
78.
Oh, it was actually
thought it was
released. I thought it was
77.
77. I thought it was too.
Well, fuck me then. We learn something new every day.
We sure did.
Yeah, it was July, but I was 10 years old. I know that, and I remember going to stand in the theater, and I didn't even want to go to it, but I was dragged there by my cousins, and I left out there a transformed person and was a fan forevermore. So,
July 21st, 1978. So, Star Wars, retroactively titled Episode 4 New Hope, is a 1977 American epic space opera film written and directed by George Lucas. What the fuck?
mhm.
So, what the fuck is that?
Okay, hold on.
Because
When did
Wikipedia's got it 1977.
actually it says when did Star Wars come out? July 21st, 1978.
Yeah, that's what Google says. But when you go down a little bit, you start looking at the other shit.
But then when you click it, okay,
so
here's the
fucking
stupid
weird.
thing. When you click it, it says May 25th, 1977.
That's what I'm
so
saying. And then look, when you look to the right and you see Star Wars Episode 4 New Hope, 1977.
so why are they giving us 2 different dates?
I
It's
don't
not that
know.
hard.
This is confusing, and I don't like it.
I don't like it either. Give me a damn date. I mean, it's easy. When did the movie first come out?
Is this
Why-
like the
why are you
NFL? They
making
don't know what a
rules?
catch is, Xylee? What is going on?
I don't know, but this is weird because I clicked where it said the 1978, and as soon as I clicked it, May 25th, 1977 came up.
This is a bunch of horse shit.
It is a bunch of
don't-
horseshit.
See, I want to say it came out. I want to remember it was
Damn
yeah,
Google.
77 too.
I know.
That's-
I remember. I remember people talking about 76 shit. So I like 78 threw me. That was like, what?
Yeah,
Okay, well,
Yeah.
either way, I was either 1 or 2 years old when it first came out, and I'm pretty sure my mama took me to the drive-thru to watch it because they had drive-thrus back then, and my mama used to love to go to the drive-thru.
Jen
Or
Flater
drive-in,
said I was
drive-in.
there, and it was 77.
Okay,
yeah,
there
I
we go.
was, yeah, I was there. Yeah, because I was like 78. That don't.
It didn't feel
No.
right to say,
But
right?
I-
sound
no,
right,
it didn't.
yeah.
No.
Okay, not even
It
at
did
all.
But
not.
that was
so-
really weird because it was like all in
Yeah.
big letters, and you clicked it, and it went to 77. It's like, yo, okay,
Yeah.
Illuminati, let's go.
Let's keep on going down the line. What we got next? Yeah, Jerry Springer. We saw Jerry Springer passed away, 79. We lost him. We lost.
R.I.P.
Yeah, we lost.
Yeah.
Fucking Dale.
Oh yeah.
Daylight come on me one go.
Harry Belafonte. Harry Belafonte.
Belafonte.
Yep.
Yeah. You so gay, you so gay, you so gay.
That's not what he says in
Oh,
the
it's
song,
not?
but okay, no, that's not what he
Daylight
says.
come on, you are a homo. That's not what he says?
Nope, that's
No,
not what the song
that's not
says,
the
but
way-
good job. Nope.
I work all night and I drink your cum.
Oh, God.
No?
Oh, God, Dave.
No?
Dave.
That's not the lyrics?
The man just died.
Why?
The body's still warm. Don't fucking song up. What are you doing?
Sorry. I thought that was the lyrics. I've been singing it wrong my whole life.
Not.
Gay. You're so gay. You're so gay. You're so gay. Daylight come and you are homo.
Dave, I swear to God.
You gotta admit, the work all night and I drink his cum was a good line. That was pretty. And I really,
It was.
I really
It was.
put the
It was funny as
chutzpah
shit.
on it too. You know, put some stank on that thing.
Oh, God.
Start Bam and Jack. All right. So we do got our update to Bam. We still got a lot more show. You guys hanging around still? We're getting tired. We're getting fucking less copious. I'm feeling copious. How's everyone feeling?
Feeling good. Feeling good.
fine.
Yeah, feeling fine and divine. You're ready to 69. That's what I'm saying. How you
Hey,
doing,
Riveter,
chat?
when you get a chance, can you send me that link, please?
Which one is that, hon?
The one that you're on right now.
Yes,
When
ma'am.
you get a chance, you don't have to do it right now.
I can
guess you don't do it
multitask.
Okay,
I am
thank you.
multitaskable.
He is a multitasker.
Thank you, sir.
This
I
is true.
appreciate it.
This is very true. Yes, and Toxic Dome Harry Belafonte is dead, unfortunately. He did die. It's sad. It's sad. But at least you
Yeah.
got my rendition of it out of this tragedy.
He was an amazing singer, actually.
A really good man.
Yeah,
A really good man from what I understand.
yeah, he was a good dude.
And honestly, his music really made the movie Beetlejuice.
It really
It
did.
really did.
Yep.
I mean, like, it's throughout the entire course of the movie. It's a pace setter. It's a comfort zone. It works perfect. They couldn't have picked a better fucking.
I
It
agree.
was perfect. Like that.
It
end
was
scene,
perfect.
Shake, Sonora, shake, Sonora.
Shake, Sonora.
Shake
Shake it
your
all the
body.
time. Yep.
Shake, Sonora. Work it all the time. I fucking love me that shit. I love that shit. Sorry, Harry Belafonte. I love your ass. Okay. Bam Margera. So we've had a couple of things. We had somebody do an interview.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. That was
You covered
and
this.
there's three. There's three. So the broadcast has not finished covering all of them. The second one just dropped.
What was her name?
BJ Investigates.
Ugh.
And let me tell you, you should see some of the comments under the broadcast covering that. They were not happy with how we felt about BJ Investigates and that interview.
So I had no idea what was going on, right? I see my buddy Xylee. See my buddy Xylee doing a thing with the girls, with the whammons. Doing things. With them fucking broads. And they're playing clips. And I'm seeing this woman talk. And I immediately write in the chat, I do not like her.
Yeah, you did say that.
I'm like, whoa. And then I really take her to task. I put like 4 or 5 things and I was just like, oh my God, I cannot fucking believe she is talking.
Yeah.
Like, holy fuck. Because she's clearly biased. Biased.
It's funny you say that because I have reacted to her videos before. And I stopped reacting to her videos because the last one I reacted to, you could see a clear bias in what she's doing, but she was trying to act like I'm just giving you the facts.
Yes. That's where you lose me.
And yeah, you could, I basically stopped reacting to her videos, except for we wanted to see this because it's Bam Margera in the interview and it was the last interview before he went on the run. Yeah. So we're going to go through the next 2. But yeah, you could really tell there was a clear bias. That's why I stopped reacting to her videos because now I question her ability to look into things.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
And she clearly is a Bam supporter.
Yes.
Clearly. And,
yes.
And it comes very, very obvious. Look, man, stuff has happened since this. We don't got to watch this. I don't want to put everybody through this. She's insufferable.
Okay.
Honestly, go ahead, Xylee. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was bad. It was really bad. And we were like, he's clearly fucked up in this video. Yeah. And she was just going along with it. And he went into tangents and she didn't reel him back in. It was like half the interview, you didn't know what he was saying because she would ask a question and he would go off onto something else. And we're like, reel him back in. What are you doing? But she just lets him go.
Yeah. And, even at the beginning of it where she's like, he didn't have. She kept saying he didn't have a bottle in his hand. There was no bottle, no cup, no nothing. There was no reason for her to keep saying it, but she kept saying it, which makes me think it was a fucking lie. But not only that, I wasn't expecting for them to pivot and go. And then through the course of the interview, he did drink. Like, what the fuck are you even doing?
So where did he get that cup from? So then where did he get that cup from?
Someone brought it to him. She said someone brought it to him at the beginning. But it was like, but like, what are you doing? Like, why even make the distinction then? Yeah. Like, if people are saying that he was probably fucked up on arrival, and then you say he's just getting a fucking cup randomly handed to him seconds into the interview, I don't think it's a big fucking leap with his history and everything that's going on currently to think that he probably was fucked up when he arrived. Just
to be honest, I think she was so starstruck with talking to him that she didn't know how to reel him in, because that first interview did him no favors.
Yes. And Mater, absolutely
crazy.
Yeah, 100%. Mater, you're right. It's totally fine if she supports him, but you can't be an investigator. You can't like what she did might be hindering an investigation. There's a lawsuit that's about to fucking happen. Bam says he's suing his brother. Like, Bam's talking about that he didn't do anything. Like, he didn't do anything. He's saying it's a lie now. Like, his brother's got scars. Like, it's ridiculous. This is like Bam is spiraling in a fucking serious way. And it's been happening for a while. Yeah. Steve-O's been documenting this, and Steve-O has some authority to talk on it because he's Bam's friend, or at least was. He's also a fucking recovering train wreck alcoholic and drug abuser. Okay, so like
Steve has really, really, really turned around. I'm so proud of him for doing that, because he was down and out at one point.
And Steve-O cannot help anymore. He tried.
No, he can't.
And he's pulled back. He's put his hands up, and for the last time, I think. I don't know if he's going to go back. It's just crazy. Hey, what's up, Shadow Humor? 96 quite bitter beings like to stack the bodies high. Stack them high, stack them low. Appreciate your 5 and appreciate the dough. Feeling
when it comes to addiction, you can only do but so much, because what it boils down to they'll get clean when they are ready to get clean.
It's like anything addiction-wise, whether it's food, whether it's you're gonna do it when you're ready. Not a second before. You can have the best people in your life telling you how to, show you the way, bring you to the clean. It does not matter if you're not ready. Listen to the white bunny of addiction. That's right, kids. Don't forget, you have the keys to your own glass prisons. Don't get caught chasing the dragon now. Listen.
See, that's the thing. Toxic Dome says we need a Jackass style intervention. They already tried that.
Kick him in.
They actually already tried that.
He was a part of the last movie. He was actually in a segment. He was in the marching band outfit. When they ate shit on the treadmill, he was in that segment. If you look really hard, he was there.
Yep,
he was there. It's crazy. It's crazy. Shadow Humor, I'm drunk right now. Woo woo, and you're going out on a date. Woo woo woo.
Oh,
what's his name?
Good job, Shadow Humor.
Where'd you meet the stud? Huh? You gonna go all the way? Take him down, sir. Take them down. We're doing all kinds of funky faux cold Medina stuff tonight. We're doing bong rips, hat changes, and yes, beer chugs are back. Yes, through the Streamlabs tonight. We get properly motivated to that. We're going to bring back this fucking beer chug of doom. Will I get a fucking psoriasis tonight? Who knows? Will I get an ulcer? Who knows? We'll find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Don't mind me. I'm just vibing. But yes, Bam has just gone off the rails. Gone off the rails. Anything else anybody has on Bam?
No. I just that because you were talking about that interview, and that interview was horrendous.
It's bad. It's really bad. PeePaw?
I hope the man can get some help and get sober.
Amen.
Amen. Reese, a single psoriasis, yes. Will I give myself a psoriasis? Fucking A.
I mean, I used to love watching Bam and his crew.
Yeah.
His mom, his dad. It was the whole Jackass crew for that matter. it was, I had some fond memories and stuff. And, I just hate to see someone throw their life away like this. So,
I feel a little bit differently. I mean, I don't like to see it, obviously, but I'm more mad at him. This kid had every fucking opportunity in the world, man.
And talented. Oh my God, Bam was talented.
Viva La Bam
he
was
was
a
an
good show.
amazing.
Viva La
Yes,
Bam
Viva La
was a
Bam
great
was an amazing show. He was a great skateboarder. He had everything.
It just sucks that. Look, I'm a personal accountability guy. It's how I keep myself accountable. I don't think it's a hard concept. It's hard to do. I want to shove shit in my face. I would look. I love weed. I smoke it like crazy, but I don't go anything harder than weed because I know I can't function on it. Most people can't. Most people can't. So stop making the fucking bad decisions and don't get mad at everybody in your life when they get fucking tired of your bullshit. Because remember, kids, it's okay to have your bullshit. Everybody does. You, me, Xylee, PeePaw, all of us. We have closets full of emotional bullshit. But the important thing to remember is it's our bullshit, and it's never fucking right or okay to let your bullshit affect other people. It's okay to allow other people to experience, sample, taste, smell, and just play around in your bullshit, but you can't let it affect them. That's where it's not fair. That you don't burden people with your bullshit. And that's what Bam does. He doesn't take accountability, and he doesn't allow people to just play in his bullshit. He has to drown them in his diarrhea bullshit.
Yep.
Sad. And Ryan Dunn should have been the wake-up call, and it just wasn't. It was the
because he was already going down that hole before Ryan Dunn.
Yeah.
He was already going down. He was actually going down that hole. You could tell during the special edition of Viva La Bam when he was going through the marriage, and they were like setting up for the marriage. He was already going down that hole.
He didn't want it. Marriage made no sense to me. None.
Yeah.
He did not seem like a guy who could deal with marriage. He is worse than a rock star.
Yeah, because he doesn't like to get told no. Now, that's one thing you could tell during the whole show. You could tell he seemed like the type of kid that he was never told no.
I think her name was Missy. I remember him calling her Miss all the time.
Yeah,
but
I couldn't remember her
name. She was
I
like
can't
a
remember
normal person for the most part. She was like alternative lifestyle and all that with the tattoos and shit, but she was like a normal person. She had a family. She wanted a typical fucking wedding, all that type of shit. He didn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't him. He's not a fucking conformer. He wanted to go out touring. He enjoyed the Jackass tours. He saw Nitro Circus was getting going. I'm sure Bam would have loved to have been a part of Nitro Circus, but he was such a fucking train wreck by the time that Travis Pastrana and all those guys brought it around that he couldn't be a part of it. And a lot of Jackass folks were. Just fucking sucks, man. It pisses me off. Whatever. What's this there, peepers?
A little storm hit Florida today.
That's a storm in Florida?
Yeah.
Well, let's see.
Holy cow.
Oh my God, it's like right in front of us. Oh my God.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Holy cow.
Oh my God, it's like right in front of us. Oh my God.
Did they die?
No, it just kind of flipped the car. It was a tornado, and it came through Palm Beach today.
Damn, that Arkansas came out when you said it was a tornado.
It's tornado.
That tornado. It's a twist. It's a twist at the end. It's a twist.
Just another day
Great
for us
movie,
here
by
in
the
Arkansas.
way. Great movie, by the way.
Twister?
Twister. Yes.
Yes. Twister has the ability to make me hungry in that movie, and include one of my favorite little titty bits is the lady who played the fiance to Pullman. Yes, Pullman. That was Bill Pullman. Pullman? Paxton.
Yep.
Paxton.
Yeah.
Bill Paxton.
That was Paxton. I got lost in the Pullman Paxton vortex.
Yeah, because the lady that played his fiance, wasn't she on the old 80s TV show about the kids, about the girls in the girls' school?
Yes.
Was that her?
Possibly, but she was more famously for me in a little movie called Lost Boys.
Yes, she was, because she was the girlfriend.
She
or
was star.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bad bitch.
Yep.
That was a bad woman. A woman you go.
And that was a great
vampire
movie
for.
also.
Great movie.
That was a great movie also.
Cry, little sister, don't shed
You know what? It showed what vampires really were. They're not some little sparkle factory.
Sparkly
walking through a forest.
bullshit, man.
Wait, Dave. When you sang that song, I had a picture of PeePaw with his shirt off playing the saxophone. Like,
Exactly.
Oh!
Exactly.
I need that in my life just so I can make it a gift. PeePaw, we need you to take a saxophone and just do your little dance with the playing the saxophone.
But we got to do the song that was for that one because that was a different song.
Yes.
But still,
Cry Little Sister.
Dear
Cry
Yeah.
Little Sister was like the theme of that, but
Yeah,
that
yeah.
scene with the guy with the saxophone,
yes.
which is one of my favorite fucking songs in that movie.
It's a great song.
I think
It's a
it goes,
great
"Do
song.
you believe?" And he's like, "Please get that, get that, please, because if they, yes, look at this fucking man."
The way he was dancing when he was playing the saxophone, I
clip.
need PeePaw to recreate
We
that.
need the clip.
I need PeePaw
my
to
God.
recreate that.
Oh,
Holy
please get the
shit.
clip. Oh my God.
Yes.
Saxophone man. Oh my God. Holy
I
shit.
think I showed the clip here. Here we go.
Just-
There we go.
The third one was actually YouTube.
Oh,
It's fine.
Okay,
I
there
was
we go.
gonna-
YouTube. Let's go to YouTube. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yes.
Make it big. Let's go.
Yes. That's what I want PeePaw to do right there. I need PeePaw to recreate this. Great song. Oh, this one's edited to make it look like he was staring at the dude instead of the girl. That's funny.
Oh God, Dave just took his shirt off.
Yeah, we need some of that action. People, we
That was amazing.
need a shirt off. We need our shirts off.
You think so?
Yeah. We're going to have to get naked. We're going to have to get naked.
Oh God.
Got some bad news for you,
Flying
Dave.
Pussyfoot, listen, bud. I lost a lot of weight. Okay? Leave me alone. Leave
Yeah,
me
no
alone.
shit. As much as you've been through shit. Fuck that.
I don't want to see this story. Women should not see this story in particular. This is bullshit.
Dave, I'm
That's-
gonna get throat cancer now.
This is bullshit.
I'm gonna get
I
throat
saw
cancer
someone waiting in
now.
the car. I wish they would have hung around for just a couple more seconds. I would have took them.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right.
What else we got?
Okay.
Whoa.
Oh,
What?
rude?
Whoa. What? Whoa.
Oh my God. What? I can't. I'm sitting here laughing at that. That's mean. The fuck? Oh my
I need
God.
that as a GIF. I need that as a playable GIF. I want to see that whole human bowling ball clip as
No.
often. Yes.
Oh God.
She's
no.
in on it. She's all for it.
I know, but I'm not supposed to be laughing
She's
at that.
Ricky
No.
Berwick, man. No, this is great. Oh my God. Oh fuck. I'm trying to think of a way to do a play on words with her being with no arms or legs, but I couldn't get it to fucking Ricky Berwick. But I tried. Good Lord.
Holy
Bob.
shit.
Yes, sir.
Did you know Bo Blacks has got a new merch drop?
I did not. Let's see what his merch drop is.
Okay.
Oh my God. This is true. No showers needed, apparently.
Exactly. I've got Sonic and I'm ready to mingle.
His dick does not smell, ladies. His dick does not have a sense of smell. You will be all right. You can go ahead and put
Dear God.
put that snapping smelly thing on him. Fucking go
Oh
ahead and
my
rip it
God.
off. Rip it off like a stalk of corn with nice constrictive vaginal walls. Yes.
And I put it out there in the world and tagged, so maybe Bobby will see it. And
You
we'll
know
get
what?
Some, yeah.
You beat me to it, Peepaw, because when I saw it, I was about to do the exact same thing. I was going to tag Bo Blacks in it, but then I saw you did it, so I was like, damn.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Speaking of,
So this next one, it's a little mean. I'm gonna warn you, it's a little mean.
Okay, we're not mean here.
It's mean. But it's
we're going to have the guests introduce themselves.
Are we okay? But it is funny.
Yeah.
And it kind of goes because we were talking about Star Wars earlier, right? So
Please tell us your name, age, and occupation. Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Kiko. I'm 23.
I hate this podcast.
And I also bartend.
I hate this podcast.
You're
Talking to the mic.
Yeah, talking to the mic, just so they can hear you.
Say your occupation one more time for us.
Just so they can. What was your age?
Why are you laughing at that, husband? My husband is dying watching this. I would like to send a special message out to Mr. Xiley. You will get paid back for that later. Thank you. I know he's hearing this because he's watching it like across the room. There we go.
Oh God.
Look at Dave. Dave's dying.
Dave's died. Dave, we've lost Dave. We've lost Dave. Dave is dead.
Oh God.
It is wrong. But as another fatty, I get it, man. Job of the Hutt. I mean, so but it was kind of, listen, you gotta be able to laugh at yourselves a little bit. Hell.
I would have puke. I would have throw up. That's one of the
Don't throw up.
I've ever seen in my life. Oh,
okay, listen,
so
Matt.
fun.
Don't be sticking up for Mr. Xiley, okay?
That is so fucking funny. They rigged her microphone.
No, it's an edit. It's a voiceover.
That's an edit. They're not fucking with her.
No,
that's
it's an
not
edit.
a fuck with.
It's a voiceover.
No, that's an edit. That's an edit.
Oh my God! It feels like they made her do it again for that reason. It feels like there was like a fucking voice mic. Look at the way they were fucking setting her up. It felt like, but still, that's still hilarious.
Yeah.
Holy shit! So what is there? What is this podcast?
It's a Manosphere podcast.
Yeah, it's a red pill
I thought they
alpha.
were fucking with her. That would have been even better.
Oh, $2 donation from Garrett Bobby says, Mr. Xiley,
Big Mr.
W.
Xiley W. Big dubs for Xiley W. Mr. Xiley. Yes.
Oh,
I think I'm about to have a heart
My
attack.
husband was over in the corner because he's watching right now, and he was cracking up.
Man, play that again. Play that fucking.
No, oh my God, Dave!
Play that fucking again.
Without further ado, we're going to have the guests
Turn that up.
introduce
That is
themselves.
amazing.
So please tell us your name, age, and occupation. Go ahead.
I've got his.
Hi,
Hang on here.
I'm Kiko.
You're good. You're
I'm
good.
23. I go to UCSB and I also bartend.
You're
Talking to the mic.
Yeah, talking to the mic, just so they can hear you.
Say your occupation one more time for us.
Doesn't that seem like they're fucking with her?
What was your age? What was your age again? And certified bad bitch or boss?
Okay, she's just saying wild ass shit. Okay.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm dying. I'm fucking dying. That might have killed me.
Speaking of Jabba the Hutt.
True.
Ah! I think I have a great retweet to this.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I don't know if you can find it, but it's pretty great.
Let me see if I can find it real
I
quick.
love
But go ahead
my
and talk
retweets.
about this till I find it.
So yes, breaking news, says Keemstar. Both Wings and Boogie passed medical requirements for the upcoming boxing match. Look, I know this is a circus and we're all supposed to point and laugh, but I'm so proud of them, both of them. They've worked so hard and lost a ton of weight. They are literally healthier. Hashtag Happy Punch. Keem.
I'm looking.
Keem. Stop it. Stop it. Please stop it. So somebody kind of had a similar joke that the doctor was Helen Keller. I retweeted it with a GIF of the doctor at his day job. Stevie fucking
I'm looking
Wonder.
for it. I'm trying to find it.
No,
I don't.
Well, I'll try to find it. I probably should have done that in the beginning instead of having you go for a hunting circus thing. I'm sorry, people. There,
You have a lot of
right here. It's like
Okay.
It was like 4 tweets ago. It was like 4 tweets ago, people.
Wow, people. Wow.
I'm looking. Did
There.
I? Oh, never mind. I found it. I found
Christ,
it.
it's
I'm
there. I put it
sorry.
in the chat now. Christ. I was proud of it. Now I'm not. I don't even care.
Oh my God, Dave.
Yeah. There's no. What doctor is going to point at those two guys, one of whom has cancer? Yeah, they should be in a boxing match.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should. That's their bodies. Their bodies should be fine.
Probably the same doctor who said Trump was 165 pounds.
There you go. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? These two are fat fucks. And they'll fight for our joy. Yes, they will bounce and the titties will sway. But don't forget that you are so gay. Isn't it lovely when fat
Sing it, Dave.
men
Sing it, Dave.
fight? A doodly doodly doo doo. Okay. I've been very
That was
tonight.
great.
Thank you.
That was great.
My voice hurts. I've sung a lot tonight.
You have.
I have. I'm sorry. I apologize to everybody.
I think it's fantastic. Anybody who doesn't like it, you know what? They suck.
They can suck. My dick.
Or they can't. Well, I don't know. Throat cancer now.
Well, even better. Then they get throat cancer too.
Okay.
For
Good,
hate.
good point.
For hating.
Good point.
I'm harsh, but you hate. You might have to suck a dick and get throat cancer. I don't tell you.
Yeah.
Suck a dick, get throat cancer. It makes sense though. Look, I think it's about with anything. If you do it too much, you kind of deserve to get throat cancer. Don't suck too much dick, ladies or men, or anybody who enjoys sucking dick. But look, suck enough dick, just not too much. That's the important thing. I think if there's anything else that we should take away from tonight, ladies, gentlemen, and anyone else who's a dick connoisseur, suck the right amount of dick. Don't stop sucking dick altogether because that feels extreme. But you don't want to suck too much dick where you can feel the cancer growing in your throat. So I think it's very important to find that incredible balance of cock-sucking perfection. Don't you believe that's true, Xylee?
Yes.
I'm so sorry. I apologize for just being me.
No, never apologize for being you. That's one of the greatest things.
Thanks for the tip, Dave. And a lot more than just the tip.
I mean, if you're any good at it, of course.
That's true.
I mean,
that's true.
yeah.
Two-hander. What else we got there?
So this is just again touching on the Wings and Boogie thing. This is going to be May 13th. So we're about 2 weeks out, and this is some of the matchup and stuff. And of course, they've got
Happy Punch booked
King.
prelims.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, Gideon's going to be there. Mams Taylor, Pac God, of course, Keemstar, and they've got the national anthem is going to be sung by
Steve.
Yeah.
Apparently by Steve.
Yeah.
I don't know who Steve is, but apparently Steve will be performing.
Yeah.
Go Steve.
So,
I think it's his name, Steve.
Yeah, I think so. Looks good to me anyway. So Leafy's back, got his Twitter account back, and he tweets out, says that they're fake. And of course, the Queen of ratio says if transgenders are fake, then how did this? Did I just ratio you? And it didn't go quite as she had intended, and she wound up actually deleting the tweet. So, yeah, kind of a.
It's
anyway,
great when stupidity like that happens. Like, sorry, you're not gonna ratio Leafy anymore.
No,
your days are done, darling. Your days are done. I think it's coming.
I think it's great that she found out. She finally found out. Guess what? You're not as powerful as you used to be.
Couldn't even fucking ratio a guy who hasn't been around in years.
Yep.
Eek, Barbara Dirkle.
I do believe he's been streaming over on Kick though.
No, he's streamed on the other place, Rumble.
Rumble. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, Rumble. So
we have another update.
Yeah,
Nate Diaz has turned himself into police.
Yep.
There's a terrible false narrative story going around by one of the fucking terrible hack journalists that's trying to actually portray Nate as an innocent victim. Trying to portray the fighter that is fake Logan Paul, who was, by the way, a blue belt, but he had a losing record in MMA, or not a very good one. He wasn't a very good fighter. But even if the fact that he was a professional fighter, I think even proves the point even further that he was not aggressing. A fighter, a trained fighter, would not walk up to Nate Diaz unpostured. If he wasn't looking for a fight, he would not, his hands were down. His posture was stating that. He was no threat to Nate Diaz as a fighter himself. If he, as a blue belt, was going to fucking try some shit with Nate Diaz, he would be in a postured position. He'd be approaching him postured because Nate Diaz is a fucking black belt in Gracie fucking jiu-jitsu. He will sleep you. It makes no sense. Nate was backing away from a brawl. He was in a fucking mode. This is stupid. It's a stupid narrative. And Nate is going to pay out a lot of fucking money. A lot. Hopefully, for him, only a lot of money is what he'll be paying.
Yeah.
Peeps, anything?
I agree. Yeah, the guy was not in any kind of a stance when not Logan Paul was definitely not aggressive. He was at a very relaxed stance. He didn't come out, his hands weren't up. He was not postured in any way.
Hey, come down, buddy. Hey, come down, guy. That's where he's
Nate was just looking for a fight. So
Nate's always looking for a fight. He's like the fucking most aggressive stoner in the world.
Yeah.
How could you be high all the time and this angry?
I don't know. I don't get it. I came across this one. I thought this was kind of cool. It's a little retro PC.
Ooh.
It has 54,000 games.
Oh. Okay. All right. Okay now. Is it shit or how's it?
I really don't know anything about it. I haven't really looked that far into it yet. But you kind of shows you here. I don't even know that yet.
Oh, cool.
You didn't look it up. What's the name of it? The Tech
Dr. Rock, but I don't know what the name of the actual game itself is. That's just the person who made the video.
I don't know.
But they
Sinclair. Okay.
We don't even know what games. 3DO. Ooh.
No, the actual box itself was 3DO is the name of it?
No.
3DO is an old gaming system from like the
great
90s.
Gaming system. I had a Neo Geo Pocket, believe it or not.
Yeah. But they show like Sinclair, 3DO, Commodore Amiga, Commodore, what else they got? Amiga CD, CD TV. I mean, and on and on and on. So, I don't know.
Click into the thread. Let's see if there's nothing.
But this is by Chaos Silencer, who's an old school.
I want to play. I want that. Find me.
Let's see here. Okay, I'll look it up. See what I get.
Can't believe you don't have a link. I'm disappointed.
Look. Okay. This was kind of a late.
It's okay. calm down.
I failed you yet.
Don't be
Let's
so
see here.
defensive. It's okay, right? It's all right. You don't have to get that defensive. It's not the end of the world. It's going to be okay. We're going to get through it, you and me. Okay, buddy?
I think so.
All right. All right. That's good.
Here we go. I think this may be it here. Let's
Oh,
see.
you were finding it the whole time? Look at you fucking stud.
Okay,
Shop.
so
Go to
yeah, this looks like it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that does.
Details
Right here.
and prices. Keep going down. Keep going. There we go.
This
Click on that little
details and
there
prices.
we go.
There we go. $702 and
Fuck
46
you.
cents.
Suck my fucking cock.
Yeah, suck my dick on that one.
Suck all my dick.
So let's see what all it has. This is PlayStation. Oh, these are the PSG. Okay, this is the PlayStation 2, Dreamcast. There's another one here I think that has.
Suck it. Suck it.
Oh.
Suck it.
This may not be because that one actually showed like Commodore and
Suck
Nintendo
it.
and all that.
Suck it.
But it
Suck
looks like it. Yeah.
Suck
okay.
It. Suck
We're
it.
on.
Suck all
Suck
of
it.
it. Suck
Suck it.
Suck it.
So Tipster's dad is home. His dad recently had a little bit of a I guess health scare, and but he's home and they're celebrating.
Yeah, Tipster's toasting him. Look at that.
Yeah, they're toasting and they're flashing some cash
Hey,
there.
that's
So
definitely
good on.
one way to celebrate life.
Yeah, 100%. This next one, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know a whole lot about it yet because Bobax has put out a video on this.
Big happy for Papa Tip being good, by the way.
Oh yeah,
Ethan is getting
100%.
cooked by his audience for how he handled the banter with Nathan Bonner. Okay.
that's Dad. You know, the boxer Dad. There was some. Okay, so and he was boxing Ethan's co-host AB. Is that his AB?
AB, yeah.
Yeah.
AB,
And-
aka Star Killer.
Star Killer. Yeah. And so evidently, so Josh, like I said, Boblax has done
to go to Texas.
a whole video on this. I haven't got a chance to watch it yet, but here's a little snippet he put out where this is Dad over here just talking about going down to Texas to do collabs and stuff with OTK.
Right.
And, you know, and talking about how, you know, he went to all this stuff, but he was not seeing any sub growth from it. It comes off very clout hungry, clout chasey, just whatever.
Yeah.
If you've got this opportunity, they're big streamers. OTK.
I have to go to Texas. I have to. I'm definitely going. I just need to do it as cheap as possible. I definitely have to go right now this weekend. I have to go because this is the time to go before I do my big stream this summer.
Gets it out the way.
Try to get a couple new people over here.
If you can get a load of followers and watchers before the big stream, then that's good, isn't it?
Not many people
I mean-
actually follow me. People don't actually click follow and check me out. Like I go up so slowly in followers.
I think one charity stream is not going to be very beneficial, but I think if you can do other streams with them in that time
I'll be
that you're
streaming
there,
with them for the next 5 days straight because I think they stream all the time. I'll stream with
Who's this
S-Fan a
guy?
bunch of times. I'll stream with
That's Dad.
That's Dad.
Oh yeah, I know. It's just annoying. Okay.
Yeah.
I can't believe he's saying this on live. What are you doing?
Keep going.
Yeah,
Yeah, keep going.
Okay. I just thought you were
is that
kind of
what he
disinterested.
said?
So.
Is
No,
that what
I
he
just asked him
said?
who he was.
Is that what they've
I don't
said?
know. They
Okay.
haven't told me their schedules, but I know that they're always live. So
So I would say, I mean, I feel like the one charity stream might not be financially
I've
beneficial
streamed with
for
them
you.
in person, and it hasn't never done any good. I streamed with S-Fan many times in person, and I still don't really go up that much. I get like 20 followers.
I think you've got to do streams that are more personal rather than just the charity stream. I think if you can
I
get
did
into
that.
other streams.
With S-Fan, I walked around Tampa. I
But
did
you wanted to
Amaranth's
go there
pizza
to stream
thing.
with them.
What?
But you wanted to go there. Yeah, but you've got a few more followers. It just takes time.
I know. I'm not complaining. I'm just
Yeah, you
saying
are.
money-wise.
He 100% is. I mean,
are.
I don't know. It's just
But you know what? You can. It's not like you're not allowed to complain about this shit. You can get frustrated. There's nothing wrong with that.
sure.
Does he call her a cunt or anything?
No.
No, it was about his complaining.
See,
Yeah, it's all about him whining.
Well, you can not whine. Look, not growing sucks. Look, it may not be the coolest thing in the fucking world to whine about not growing, especially when you like if you have money or whatever. But at the same time, yeah, I think it's kind of refreshing every so often for someone to be a little bit more vulnerable and try to talk about the frustrations of not growing. As a guy who's been toiling around for a decade, you know, who's had like little pockets of success and then had a very cool little run to get past the threshold, I can understand it. You know, I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing to complain. Again, it's not going to be for everybody, and you are risking your own collateral, your own currency of coolness, if you will. But I don't think there's inherently something wrong. You might sound lame. You might sound lame, and he sounds a little lame. But you can absolutely fucking complain about frustrations.
Well, you know what? It's something. It's one thing to collab with larger creators, right? And expect that, okay, yeah, I'm gonna get all these followers now because I'm collabing with these. But if you yourself are not entertaining, if you don't present something that is of value or worth, they're not going to, I mean, and here's the thing. It's not that what they're doing is not of value or not worth, right? It's just that the people that what they do doesn't necessarily speak to, or what he's doing. I mean, it could be totally two different genres, and it doesn't, you know. So
bingo, bango, bongo.
I don't. Yeah, I mean, it's. I mean, so
it doesn't always
here's
equate.
Yeah, exactly. So,
but maybe
I don't know.
Suck at the end of the day, you know.
It possibly could just suck. I mean, I don't. I don't.
Yeah, I get you.
I don't know. I'm the type of person where I focus on, or I try to, the positive stuff, because there's enough negative shit out there. Let's focus on the positive stuff. That's not. But that's me.
I don't even like to say it like that, because I definitely look at all sides of everything. But I like to stay in the mindset of acceptance of what the situation is and being happy about that situation, no matter what it is. I'm not a guy that will lament over the things that I can't do or that are not available. If I go to a ride and there's 3 different versions of the ride, there's the ultra version, the regular version, and the shit version. And let's just say the ultra version wasn't fucking available and I had to go on the regular version. I'm not going to be like, oh shit, that ultimate version would have been amazing. No, I go into it with like, holy God, this version is so much fucking, this is the best that I can go at the moment. And that's just bam. I ceiling it out and I allow that to be enough. I fill my cup to the level of what that expectation is allowed to be. That's it. You don't let what you can't or what's not available affect what is. That's how fucking depression sets in. Good Lord.
Yeah.
Everything is never enough.
Yeah. And I got one last little this is kind of a little update to a story we kind of covered briefly previously. So, Impulsive host George Janko, George Janko, this is a guy here on the left. He has left the Impulsive podcast. He has also unfollowed Logan Paul and Mike, whatever the hell his name is.
Logan Mike, yep.
Yeah, and so anyway, and there's some rumors of issues between the 3.
Scroll down a little bit. Oh no, you're good. That's you did. That's fine. Keep going.
Yeah. So anyway, Mike, not Mike, George here kind of hints to. It says, "I wasn't going to talk, but now I am." And so people are saying that maybe he's going to come clean about some stuff. You know, he and Logan had a little bit of a feud or what. Yeah, and you know, especially when Logan kind of went on George on his faith. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So maybe George has had enough, and he says, you know, Logan is just not a good friend to me, and maybe he's going to dish the dirt. I don't know.
Could be interesting.
We'll see. Yeah, could be.
It could also just be a train wreck because he's a douche. Yeah, but we'll see.
Well, you know,
they're all
birds of a feather flock together.
Yeah, fuck them all equally. Fuck them.
Yeah.
Good job tonight, PeePaw. I mean, my God, you built a hell of a show. We did over 2 hours.
Yeah, well.
So I talked a lot tonight. I do apologize to both of you if I was a little wordy.
No, you're fine.
No,
Go
you're
for
fine.
But I really needed it. I needed to fucking just verbally ejaculate everywhere. I have been pent up. I've missed you guys. I've missed the Mush Puffs. I've missed the show. And I don't think I'm done tonight. I might go over to Twitch for a little while in game. But until then, Xylee, my baby, my doll, my star, thank you so much for being here. And tell the kids where they can find you and everything you got going on.
Midnight chill stream coming back tonight. Ooh, midnight.
Damn.
Midnight. Yeah. There you go.
Does that mean coffee? I may have to brew some coffee because I love the chill streams.
Yes, and you can actually join in. It's going to be one of those where people are calling in. The broadcast dropped a video today, actually. So go check out me and my girls over there at the broadcast. Yeah. We dropped a video today about Crowder, Nikado Avocado, threw a little fish tank in there, and RIP to now my ADHD kicked in. What's his name? Jerry Springer.
Jerry Springer.
Yeah. Nice. So we dropped that today. So
nice.
Dave, you got a caller? I don't know if you want to take a
I don't want to take a call. I'm tired now. I'm starting. Yeah.
Okay.
Got 2 hours of sitting there, man. Hold on, Stefan. All right, Stefan, you got a quick second. Go.
Okay, quick second. I have a huge, a small question.
Yeah.
I got some weed coffee with CBD and THC.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay. What's the question?
I want to make a coffee review with it. What should I do as an opening for this?
The first thing you should do is send it to me.
I would, but I don't know if what the legality of it would be from between Montreal and the US.
Right? Bag and put it in another box. Maybe wrap it in some money or collectibles and send it to me. What's the problem, right?
All right. I'll do that with some limited edition Pikachu card from GameStop in Montreal. There we go.
Why don't you send me a link to it? Since we can't do it the other way, send me a link. You know, I love the Montreal, the Canadians, the French Canadians, where they smoke the cigarettes, drink the wine, and make love to the beautiful women. Oh, love it. Send me a link to that fucking can of coffee. That's what I'm talking about. And thank you for calling in, Stefan. Good to hear from you.
Yeah, well, I wanted to call in the whole time, but I wanted to let you do the whole thing. I didn't want to
interrupt our flow.
Exactly.
I feel your steez. You have serious Riz. And apparently that is not something that needs penicillin. So congratulations.
The only thing about Riz that I know is that song from Taco, Put It on the Riz, but that's it.
I hate you.
That's putting on the Riz.
So I hate you so much right now. Half a frittata. I take back everything good about Montreal. Have a good night.
Good. I like that.
I like it too.
I like that. That's pretty cool.
It was Canadianly cute. It was cutely Canadian. Peepers, you morning show.
Yeah, man.
I've missed you. And you've been doing your thing, and I'm very proud of you. And you're doing great stuff.
Still doing it.
Yes.
My baby flying.
Tell him, baby.
Yeah. Well, I'm up to 725 subscribers. I'm loving that. We're still doing a thing. But rather than promote myself so much on this, tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern, we're going to have round 2 of the contestants that are going to be competing for the 2 new created chairs over on Clear's Mud Podcast. It will be at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time over at Clear's Mud. So tune in. The contestants will be Abby Blackbird this week and Badwick. So last week we had Eva and Seth. They both did a phenomenal job, and I'm sure these 2 will do as well. So.
You know, with everybody doing this expansion thing, everybody doing tournaments and stuff to add new characters and people on the show, it's got me thinking, do we need more personalities here? And the answer to that is no. I think Dave's more than enough. And this week, you're going to get a whole lot more of this. You need nothing else, but you got the copious co-host that can't be beat with Xylee, Bo Blacks, Nick. I miss Willie. And of
don't
course,
forget.
Bunny.
Yeah, I was gonna say don't
I
forget
didn't
some
forget
Bunny.
Bunny. I was just missing. I was missing Willie for a minute.
Yeah, I miss Willie too. I wish. Hopefully, it'll work around where Willie can come back and do. Because I do miss.
I don't know why he hasn't popped up. Why is the Willie gone limp? I don't understand. I was waiting for an erect Willie to walk through the door and show me his full capacity, but
God,
but all we have is a limp Willie.
Yeah,
it's not good. All right, I think I've made all the sexual innuendo I can make for one show tonight. We've done over 2 hours of awesomeness. Thank you, Xylee, for putting up with me as always. I do appreciate it.
I enjoyed it. That's why I popped in. I enjoy being here, and I saw it was going to be just you and PeePaw, so I figured I'd come join the fun.
Yeah, I went hard. I went hard tonight.
You did.
I took it to the
You
hole.
did.
Took it to the fucking. Took it to the paint. Took it deep.
You know what you did not do tonight,
What
Dave?
I did not do.
You did not fail tonight.
We did not fail. This is true.
Oh, dear God. Okay.
There
Okay.
was no failures tonight. Tonight is what success looks like. You know, did I go and take every joke perfect? Did I make every
PeePaw, I
line?
swear to God, I want to punch you in your gut right now.
Did I make every line crisp and with an accuracy of an articulate person every time? No. There were little micro failings that I could take from this show and make next one better, because that's how winning's done.
PeePaw, you're going to hell.
That's why we're copious. Kingdom, baby. Xylee, PeePaw, thank you.
Yeah.
Gonna talk to the pups. Good night. Winning. Success. Do it. Bong. Smoke it. We'll see you on the other side. Real talk. Listen. Let's go. Thank you for the show. Hit the like button. Don't you know? I am the man with the plan and the bong in my hand. I'm going to play the game as long as I can. You don't want to go. You cannot understand. But I'm dead on Dave, and I am the man. We're going to rock the house. I will rock your mouth. And in a minute, I'm going to take it right down south. Hit the like and don't be slow. Because if you don't, your mom's a hoe. Real talk. Take us to the morning light.
I'm gone, I sit back and blaze away like I'm Hakeem Olajuwon. But I guess that's what I need in life, cause I don't get no sleep at night. So I'ma just keep grinding till my people see the morning light. Feel like I'm Alexander's prodigy. Fuck your death threats, them niggas always talking honorary. The Pentagon the same, they trying to mold us in the pottery. But even if I die, my lyrics still a living history. You mean they treat us like we pawns and we listen cause we scared they ain't gon' beef with Genghis Khan? I'm higher than a dinosaur, she Oreo like Baltimore. I taught them what I know, that make me feel like I was Gryffindor. Get your game right, she hot, I call her sunlight. With lips like she's Brad's wife, I ask her cost a crash site. But that's the way it is, I guess I play protagonist. This shit will never change, I'ma go out with her. This may be everything I'm dreaming. I wake up, my superstition say the government for scheming. Here we go. This must be everything I'm dreaming. I wake up, my superstition say the government been scheming. Here we go. I roll up, they say the city lights is feeling me. My girl, she super real. She think that ain't nobody cool as me. Flying in Pacifics, I'll be ripping till I'm gone. I sit back and blaze away like I'm Hakeem Olajuwon. Yeah, da da da. Yeah, da da da. Hip hop, I'm real talk. Hip hop, I'm real talk. Da da da.
Good luck, Jay Philly.
Yeah.
Welcome to the new world. You dig?
We always dig each and every single night. I decided that this week we are going to basically, and let me bring PeePaw back in for a moment. Not something I typically do, bringing PeePaw back in for the cold outro. But this week we are going to take a John Wick approach, the first three, not the fourth, where we will be men of focus, we will be men of commitment, and most important, PeePaw, we will be men of sheer fucking will.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you.
No
Love
problem. We
muffin.
will. We're gonna have streams. We may do streams
Sheer
every night.
Fucking will. John Wick in this shit every night. Rocking it. Let's go. Peeps, thank you, buddy. Be right
No
back.
problem, brother, man.
You motherfuckers, grab your pieces, load them up, and let's rock this thing. Thank you guys for the amazing show. Appreciate you. Anyone who donated, subbed, supported, love you. Come check me out. DeadOnDave on Twitch. Gonna play some games in a little bit after I get a little food. Might take a quick walk, but my ankle's kind of hurting me, and I think it's raining, so maybe I won't. Thank you. Love you. Let's rip. Good night. Had to spit. How about a pack of Scarlet and Violet before we go? For those of you guys who really stuck around to the end, let's do what we do. How about a pack of Pokemon cards? Can we get a big pull to end the night? Can we get a big hit? Growlithe, Shuppet, Lucario, Rock, Ding. First of the reverses. Second of the reverses. And not a fucking thing aside from the regular. You cunt. You fucking hooah. One more. I'm a crack addict. We're going live on Twitch. And I'll up it up more. We're going right to 6. Right to 6, right to the end. There's the reverse. And this is how we end on a bang. Boom! Motherfucking titty sucking 2-ball bitch.